There's a lady who said she did makeup. And through the makeup, now she has rented her own place and is not following any sugar daddy. Yet somebody to say that if I don't do this, how will I eat? You seem to make sense, but when you meet God, you realize that no, there were people not so much privileged, like the way you were not so much privileged, but they did something with their lives. They tried to do something. They tried to acquire some skill. Listen to me. Our part of the world, we are disadvantaged in so many ways. Our education is becoming useless. I'm telling you. Pastor, who is the cause? It's the politicians. Yeah. Why is it the politicians? It is the politicians because they print the money. It is the politicians because they educate the people. When I went to school, I did agric science, integrated science. Why? Not because I wanted it. It was because I was told to. How come people are doing dance? People are doing useless courses in the university. Why are we studying Swahili in the University of Ghana? Why? It doesn't make sense. And they will not change it. So, but Pastor, is it the politician? Who is the Minister for Education? Am I the Minister for Education? Even the professors, they take instructions from the Ministry of Education. Yes. So why don't we change the courses we do? I think we should have a course in the university called POP. It is better to do POP than to do Swahili. In most cases, after the school, you can't even speak the language. And even if you get to know the language, what will you do? Ghana here, you can't teach in any school Swahili. That thing was one of Kwame Nkrumah's experiments. That we have to introduce a language that all of us will speak, because we will not speak Akan. We will not speak Ewe, so we have to find a language. Why didn't he let us do English then? Because he hated the white people. People who have never been to school in Nigeria can speak English, at least broken English. It's not like that in Ghana. There is no part of Ghana that you can speak English if you don't go a little bit in school. If you have never been to school in any of the French nations, you can speak French. Why? Because of their policy of assimilation. They decided that everybody, so there is some level of uniformity, but we don't have it here. Because our president sacked every white man and said we will not speak English. We have to speak Swahili. Now, next week we'll be 69 years, almost 70 years. And still, we can't speak Swahili. We can't speak, and we are still teaching it in the school. For what? When we can teach students on car detailing, you don't have to be a science student. Visual art students, Greek students, general, can study car detailing, how to treat cars. And after school, you will get a very good job. You can be making over 10,000 every month. Why are we not doing it? That's why I'm saying that they are the cause.